I'm here. I've been bitten by a mosquito on my neck, which is just lovely. And my audio's running. Shut up. Okay, and am I live on Discord as well? Yeah, looks like. Okay. Well, it's LiveTUBBSweekly. You guys know what that means. I mean, you would if anybody was actually watching right now, but it's okay. I thought Wolfie was playing Overwatch then, but it's actually somebody else in Discord that's like got a very similar avatar to them right underneath them on Discord. So yeah, that's funny to me. I can be amused, okay. Hey guys, I can be amused. So, right, yes, it's LiveTUBBSweekly, so we've got 10 minutes of nothing happening because I'm basically waiting for anybody to join me in the chat and hang out with me. It is Sunday. By the way, just for anybody watching the playback for some unknown reason, like, I have no idea what's going on, but basically the Daily Motion channel is experiencing some random technical difficulties. For some reason, a file is refusing to upload, and it's kind of derailed all of the uploads that I was doing at once. And yeah, like it went crazy. It went crazy the other night. I tried to upload a video called Fat Daddy Returns. I don't know if anybody remembers that one, but basically that is a 30-minute video. And I thought it was going to take a while, so I thought, yeah, 4 hours maybe. That's how long it would take on YouTube. And, you know, to be fair, Daily Motion hasn't given me any problems until now. But no, it went straight up to 6 hours. And then I basically played a bit of my video game just to see how long it would actually take, and plan to turn off the other computer and basically go to bed and wait for it to do its thing overnight. It jumped up in the 2 hours that it took me to play on my video game, it jumped up to 2 times the amount. It basically went up to 12 hours. And I was like, what? And it had moved on. It had actually progressed. Like the bar had actually moved. So yeah, like I said, I basically just was like, okay, well, I'm gonna check on it in the morning and see what happens. So I did that, and when I came back, the files had failed to upload. I don't know what's going on. So I removed the files. One of them actually uploaded. The Balloon Game Surprise, that one actually did upload. And yeah, that was pretty cool. That was that's pretty good. That's 17 minutes. That one didn't take that long at all. But no, it was just mental. But none of the other files made it yet. But Dailymotion is doing its thing. I basically just I didn't shut down the computer. I should have done. What I did was I basically just tried to upload the videos one at a time, and it's still doing the one video that I've started uploading since about 4 hours ago, and it's still saying 6 hours. So 6 hours, and it's on 31%. And it's not telling me anything else. And then occasionally the bar does move, so I know it's still working. So yeah, so there's that bullshit. But whatever. If it's not made any progress, it's on 31%. If it's not made any progress in another hour's time or something, I'm going to shut it down because I need to actually start uploading on a new channel at some stage tonight. Because I am going to activate a new channel after I do the voting. So yeah, that'll be cool. Where am I? But here I am. But hey, Jericho Henson. How old are you, dude? Because that is a child in that thumbnail. If you have a child in your thumbnail, I'm not interested in talking to kids, to little kids. You know that, right? Oh, yeah. That is a child. There you go. Moderation. I've got to do the moderating on my channel because no one's me. But that's okay. So yeah, okay. So I basically just I'm waiting for this thing. It says 32%, so it's made some progress, but this has been going on for 24 hours now. So I'm thinking that this file is just unsavable. So Fat Daddy Returns, the video called Fat Daddy Returns, is not going to probably be on Dailymotion because it keeps not wanting to upload. I have no idea why this is an issue, but yeah, you know, it happens. This might be a bit disappointing, but I might actually have to run away from the stream at some point because Cubs Out Loud, it's the Cubs Out Loud week. You know, they do their thing on Sundays as well. So basically, like, they randomly appear online, and it's so annoying because they don't have a schedule. But then again, I can't complain because I don't have a schedule. So yeah. I will be getting on with the voting as soon as basically we get some people in here around about the 10-minute mark. I'm going to be starting the voting process. But I have also done on Discord, I've done a voting kind of system. They basically don't have any voting system installed unless you basically install a bot and stuff. And, you know, I just found it very, very simply that I just could just really just shuffle around the channel a little bit. And then basically the Discord channel and just I put a post up and then you can vote. I'm just going to do it for emojis. They do have a way harder system that they suggested to do. It's like, it's very simple. You just get people to put in certain emojis for certain things that they want. And it's like, can I just get them to do just as simply by basically just, yeah, because then people can vote on multiple things. So what I did was I put an explanation of what to do and how to vote, and then I put every single, you know, separate posts of every single week on there, and basically that'll be that's up there on Discord. It's in the main channel if anybody's watching this on playback, but it is only effective for until the end of part 2, or until the middle of part 2, because in the middle of part 2 I will be basically doing the actual channel rebuild. I'm going to be building a new channel, well, or activating a new one. It depends what people vote for. So yeah. Hey Jeffrey, how are you, dude? Good big hugs and many snuggles. Yes, the Cubs stream is coming on today. Yeah, it comes out every week. Every week. Almost every week anyway. They seem to miss they seem to miss a couple of weeks every now and again, but can't really fault them for that. I've just realized something. I've brought my food in here because I'm going to have my lunch dinner. It's lunchtime for me because basically I've not had I slept, so basically this is kind of like it's supper time in the UK, but I'm having my I'm gonna have my lunch / dinner instead. just a couple of sandwiches, some brunch bars. It's really pitiful, to be honest. I'm really, really hungry. But this is all I got, so I'm gonna have that while we watch a movie, maybe. I don't know yet. I don't know what's going on. The problem is, by the way, Jeffrey, my rat race is actually missing. It is actually properly missing. And I got somebody suggested that I should do something like either one of the Cornetto films, which is basically the what's his name? The guy who directed Scott Pilgrim. Basically, he made 3 films with Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. I tried to get my brain to trick my brain into, but no, it didn't work. I've got his image in my head. I know what he looks like. I can tell you all about him, but his fucking name. Why does my brain do this? Why does my brain do this? It's so stupid. Oh, it's around about the 10-minute mark, so I can actually begin the show properly. Yeah. He directed Space as well. Spaced. Fuck. Yeah, that's not gonna come into my head anytime soon. That's just not gonna. It's just not working. My brain is just not working. Ugh. Balls. Edgar Wright. Edgar Wright. Edgar Wright. Thank you, brain. Edgar Wright. Yes, Edgar Wright directed 3 films that basically are called the Cornetto trilogy, because basically a cornetto appears in there 3 times. You know, basically, one of them, the first one was a zombie kind of action movie kind of film called Shaun of the Dead, and that was the red cornetto. Which appears twice in that film. Let's see, I know these films. One of them was Hot Fuzz, which is the blue cornetto, which again appears twice in that film. And the mint cornetto, or the green one. Hot Fuzz, by the way, was a police action, kind of like almost like a crappy film noir kind of thing, sort of. More actiony, you know. Yeah. That's why it's blue as well. That's why it's the blue cornetto. And then we have the green cornetto one, which is a weird sci-fi kind of bullshit movie. I kind of don't like it, which is At World's End, I think it's called. It's called At the World's End, or something like that. But yeah. So yeah, so those 3 movies that are called the Cornetto trilogy, and cornettos. I don't think there's a cornetto in the last one. I think literally a wrapper of a cornetto appears at the ending of it, and it's like it's not really a Cornetto trilogy one. But yeah, Edgar Wright also was going to film. I don't know what my thumb was doing just now. That's weird. Yeah, the Cornetto. I thought that the 3rd one was going to be like Godzilla or something. He was like in talks of directing like a really big kind of a big deal movie and stuff, and instead we got kind of like a kind of crappy drama thing. Instead, I don't know. But yeah, and I could actually find those, but the only one I could find really was the last 2, and I kind of don't want to see them. I saw them recently, and also Hitchhiker's Guide is something else that somebody suggested, and I couldn't find that. So the closest thing I could actually do was the was a film called Cuban Fury, which is actually a Nick Frost film. And I actually like that film. I think it's kind of funny. You know, I don't think it's a great film, but it's kind of a romantic comedy film. I'm trying to think of what else to put it in as a drama. It's about dancing. It's about Cuban dancing. It's kind of like is that called salsa? I think that's called salsa. I don't know. I don't know. But no, it is really good. Just the overall storyline in it. It's got Chris O'Dowd in it as well, which is also one of my favorite comedian actors. So yeah, but no, it's called Cuban Fury, and we'll be watching it soon. Well, we'll be doing a watch along while I eat my food, and I've got kind of like my finger is healed up enough to, as long as I don't poke it too hard. This hand's still fucked a little bit, but this hand I can hold a pencil now without it hurting too much. So yeah. Although when I did that, when I poked this finger, I hurt up here. What the hell? I'm getting weird shit happen to me today. Weird thumb thing when I put my thumb out too much. There. What is that? What even is that? I'm not doing that. That's weird. And now, random finger pain. Random eyebrow pain when I poke my finger. Ugh. Got like cross circuits or something. Hey, Wolfie. So yeah, but no, before I do anything, I'm going to give Jeffrey the opportunity to vote. We basically have poor thumb. It doesn't hurt or anything. It's just that if I twist my wrist enough and move and hold my thumb up, it does that. I don't know what that is. That's weird. It's weird. So you put my thumb down, it's fine. But up and twist my wrist. It's not going to do it now. I haven't said that. Weird. Weirdness going on. But yeah, let's do the voting on here. By the way, if you voted on Discord, you can still vote here too. So don't worry about like you're not frauding me or anything like that. I basically to get as many votes in as possible and to get the more diverse look on things. Basically, I like to do the votes like this. I like to let everybody have like the opportunity to vote as many times as they want. So yeah. Although if you vote here, basically you can't vote. You can't say like 4 votes for this or 5 votes for that. It doesn't work that way. Anyway, yeah, I'm just going to go through the list, and I will be going through it again a few times. So, yeah. So here we go. You can vote for Pup Week, Inflation/Pump Week, Advice Week, Funnel Week, Balloon Week, Fat Daddy Week, Work Hog Week, Pipe Week, Belly Play Week, Furry Week, Cigar Week, Feet Week, Live Week, Squish Week, Bloating Week, Art Week, Paddling Week, Padding Week, Piggy Noise Week, Guest Week, Leather Week, Eating or Eating/Food Week. So those are the options. If you want me to read them out again, or basically yeah, I will basically do that. I'll read them out again. Just let me know. But no, you are voting for not just the weekly topic this time. You're voting for a channel to be activated, and for that channel to be the base of the Tubbs network for that week. So basically, I will run all of the uploads and stuff. And because the main channel's gone down, I'll basically be uploading all that I can to that channel throughout that week that is related to that topic. So, for example, if you vote for Belly Play Week, then you will basically go to the Tank of Tubbs channel, which is all about the belly play, all about belly stuff. And basically, I will be uploading any video that contains like any form of belly play onto that, that's in the archive, onto that channel. And basically, once that is, once the week is over, then we'll move on to another channel and so on and so forth. There are many channels, guys. It will be really good. Back in the week, please, and thanks, Todd. Anytime. You can vote for more than one thing as well, by the way. Okay. Why is this pen? This pen, I think this pen is trying to leak or something, because it keeps having a random blob of ink on the end of it, and I haven't touched the pen, so I don't understand that. Anyway, yeah, I'll be doing the tallying up in the part 2 stream, by the way, not the part 1. So the part 2 stream will happen in around about 6 hours time-ish, like 6, 7, 8 hours time-ish. But yeah, we've already got lots and lots and lots and lots. Oh. Here's public. I think it's the first one. We've already got lots and lots and lots and lots of good votes, cool votes on the Discord. I'm hoping that people can see that. I should pin the. I can't really pin all of them because they're individual posts. It's the only way I could get it so that you can basically vote on various stuff. Oh no, but people are voting. It's changed since I last checked it, so that's cool. That was a pain in the ass to write all of those things down, because basically I was like reading, I was picking one at random, crossing it out, typing it in, picking one at random, crossing it out, typing it in. I was doing that until yeah, because basically we have filled up the page of voting. So many weeks, weekly categories. See, we've done 1 week there. Bullshit writing. We've done another week. That's not. These aren't weeks. These are weeks. Yeah, these are months and months. So this is almost how long I've been doing this. Weekly category voting. Weekly category voting. And then we've got a new page. Weekly category voting. I tried to randomize it. So, but yeah, this is just like, it just tells you how long I've been doing that on the Tank Touch channel. That's gone now. But no, it'll be done here instead, which is fine. It's just fine. Just fine. So yeah. Oh wow, that's incredible. I wonder what people really want to see me do. It's like super obvious when you look at the. Hey, Pickley. I'm guessing you'd vote for Feet Week, right? Anything else? Should I go through the list again? Well, I think I can say, I think I can start the actual telling you about the week and stuff process, but it's fairly obvious what happened this week. So yeah, beginning of the week, I was I'll read the thing out, by the way, Sick Pixely, so you can vote whenever. You can vote when I do that again in a minute. I'm just going to go through the week stuff. So yeah, the beginning of the week, I was like all super excited and super happy because basically I was slowly activating the channel again, the Tank Touch channel. I was bringing back a couple of a page worth of videos, which is around about 30 videos. And on Tuesday, I brought back a couple more pages, and I was beginning the process of unlocking the playlists. And on Wednesday, I basically unlocked the whole thing, as well as the Bear Touch channel. Basically, I reopened up the Bear Touch channel and everything like that. And then, was it Thursday or Friday? I can't remember which one. But yeah, that's when the badness happened. Basically, I woke up to a couple emails and I was all confused, and I checked the internet, and then the channel was gone. It was invisible, and yeah, it was all deaded, and it does look like it is actually staying deaded. I keep getting random glimmers of hope, but you know, then it gets all squished, which is always fun. It's on 35% now. So I thought I got a notification, but it's just somebody that is subscribed to the channel. So thank you, person that subscribed to the channel. Okay. So yeah, that's what happened, and now we are rebuilding something. I'm basically trying to upload things to everything that I can upload. Everything I had from the Tank Sub channel is moving to Dailymotion, and it's being a bastard actually with how much I can actually upload at once and stuff. It's like you can upload 10 videos at once, but don't do that because it'll break. It's like in really tiny print. It's like you can upload up to 10 files at once, and it's like in really tiny print, but don't do it because it'll break. It'll kill your computer. Don't do it. So yeah, because that's been happening, which is lame. So, apart from that lameness, we've had a couple of issues with stuff on the one of the other channels that's already up, because the Tubbs network has been expanding. So yeah. And then there's now where basically we are doing voting, and we're going to activate channel after channel again. And yeah, if one goes down, it won't be such a big deal, because my videos will be on the archive on Dailymotion and potentially somewhere else. I'm still looking into other places, but Dailymotion is looking really good so far. They've got a couple of issues. They don't have a comment section, and apparently you can easily report something as being something that you don't like, I guess. But yeah, there's also the I think I've said everything basically. So yeah, so that Pixely has a chance, and for anybody else that has joined us, I'm just going to read out the list again, and then we are going to decide if we want to watch the movie or not. So yeah, and I'm going to eat something, and then potentially do some art. I don't know yet. So yeah, your choices, Pixely, and again anybody else that's watching, and you can vote for more than one thing, but you can vote for Pup Week, Inflation / Pump Week, Advice Week, Funnel Week, Balloon Week, Fat Daddy Week, Workhog Week, Pipe Week, Burn Play Week, Furry Week, Cigar Week, Feet Week, Live Week, Squish Week, Bloating Week, Art Week, Padding Week, Piggy Noise Week, Guest Week, Leather Week, or Eating / Food Week. And remember, you are voting for an entirely new channel to basically pop up here, and you're voting for some of my past videos to be put on there, and potentially one new, one original new video that hasn't been on YouTube before. So yeah, you can vote for multiple topics as well, but don't vote for all of them, because that will be pointless. And it'll take a really long time to type. So yeah, I'm guessing he's going to vote for Feet Week and potentially Squish Week or something like that, which is fine. For Tubbs, thank you. It looks like you lost a small amount of weight to me. I don't know why. Yeah, please comment on other people's appearances. That's great. That's a total not douchebag thing to do. Thanks. But yeah, actually, I've lost a bit of weight. I got weighed when I went to when I went to Patches, and basically I am around about 335 instead of what I estimated to be 340 to 350. So, but it's no big deal because I'm not a gainer. I don't give a shit. Like, you know, Patch was really sweet and touched me on the arm. I was like, so I'm sorry, man. It's like, it's okay. I'm not that bummed out about it. But yeah. It's no big deal. I've lost, what is that, 15 pounds? Yeah, it's about 15 pounds. But yeah, I know you want feet weak. I'm going to write it down now. Is that all? There's nothing else, just feet weak. It is done. Yeah. You can upload 10 videos at once, says Wolfie. Really? No. Yeah, I know. No. Well, maybe no. If they're really, really smooth videos, then yeah. So, right. So we have options. We can basically either wait for the Cubs Out Loud to start, or I can shut up. I'm going to give you food in a minute. God. I don't know if anybody heard that, but my belly just went, it just went bloop. Like, I know, okay, food's coming. Food's coming. Yeah, you can either just watch me eat, or basically we can watch a movie together, and while I eat and we talk about it and stuff. That's probably what that burp was. Probably because I had a sip of Coke. Oh, I love Pepsi Max. Yeah, I don't like this shirt. In fact, I'm pretty sure I gave it to Damon because it doesn't really fit still. But the thing is that he basically doesn't remember. So that clothes sorting thing I did, he doesn't remember what clothes I said were his now and what clothes were mine. It said Phoebe, yeah. I should do that. I'm going to do that regardless. Does anybody want to watch the movie with me, or at least have it on in the background or anything? Or hang out? I don't know whether to stream whilst I listen to the Cubs Out Loud, by the way. Because I've got a bad feeling they're just going to randomly start streaming when I'm in the middle of this stream. But I will be back later tonight anyway, well, in the morning. Well, you're probably going to be doing that anyway, but basically it's a watch along. You know, you're supposed to find the movie and watch it along with me. You're not supposed to just, like, I'm not going to stream the entire movie. I'm going to stream parts of the movie and probably the audio of the movie whilst I'm talking to you guys. So watch along. Wow. Somebody poked a bunch of the things. Somebody's just voted on Discord for a bunch of stuff, which is nice. Can I actually tell who's voted? Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought you could only react with one emotion or one emoji per thing. But no. Somebody really wants Squish Week. I should make that a. I should make it so that you could only react with one emoji. Oh, I was so excited. Because that way lots of people can react with by just putting a bunch of different emojis. Oh well, I'm gonna have to go through them all anyway when I do the tallying up. So yep, just got to remember that. Just got to make a mental note. Oh, sure, yes, let's watch it if you have time, but you don't have to do that, Tubbs. Just enjoy watching the Cubs out. That's true. Well, they're not on yet, so yeah. Hey, Tubbs, if you're going to watch a movie, can you put your feet up in front of the camera? Pixley, you know the rules. You know, I would love to, but it's incredibly difficult. You know that, right? You know that, right? Let me have some fuel, at least, so I can, you know, feel the strain that it puts on me to actually lift my foot up so that you can see it. Do you know how hard it is to get my foot from all the way down there to up here? It's really difficult when you're a fat guy. It's really hard. Okay, it doesn't hurt still, just it's really hard. But anyway, yeah, okay, I'll put the I'll get the DVD player sorted in just a hot second. I'm just checking on the upload. It says 37% and it's going to take 6 hours. I'm not buying it anymore. I think there's some kind of bullshit happening. Also, my hair loves to be in different places. Activate the entertainment system. I've got my food bag of my food. Oh, I forgot to get a fork. Fuck. I've got sweet chili noodles and I've got no fork. That bums me out. So yeah, we're going to be watching Cuban Fury with Nick Frost. So that's going to be funsies and Chris. What? Nick Frost, Rashida Jones, Chris O'Dowd, and Ian McShane. But yeah, I used to like Nick Frost until I found out he was like a massive druggie. But what are you gonna do? Oh, okay. So it's had a scented candle on top of it. It smells very lavendery. I don't know why. I was like, why the fuck does this smell lavendery? Is there lavender in the bag? I wish I could just show one of you guys. You know? I'm probably going to need to. I don't think I can eat it with like a pencil or something. Anyway. Did the stream just die? What just happened? Oh, no, there is. It's so random. Ugh. Okay, so let me just move some shit around. I know, right? It just is a random, it's just so random. It's actually really strong, but then again, that might just be my HS. Oh, good, I'm still here. Sweet. Oh, we're not watching the previews. Nope.
That was soft rock cocaine enthusiast Fleetwood Mac, and this was Alan Partridge. Well, that's nice. However, having a fascinating conversation with Norfolk's most suntan.
Don't care.
Nat's got it all. When I first saw her beavering away, I knew she was a real catch. Seriously, Nat, you're a real 8 out of 10, love. I mean,
nope, that's awkward and painful. Can we just get on with it, please?
Show me your world, Chris.
well, I thought we'd start with Crutch Trummies then.
Right.
Why is it super loud? Okay. So where's my food? Oh, here it is. I'm not going to play the entire thing because I don't want the video to be taken down entirely due to a copyright claim or anything. But I am going to just leave it on here for a little while. Ew, my screen really needs a wipe. I'm going to do that one out. Get on with it.
Salsa. It was like something from another planet. The music, the passion, the rhythm. Once I put those shoes on, I never wanted to take them off. It was like I had fire in my heels. I was an unstoppable salsa machine, trophy after trophy after trophy. All overseen by my mentor, Ron Parfit, great coach, hard bastard.
Most people think you dance with your feet bollocks, you dance with your heart. You dance with El Corazon. Man, Bruce has got a heart like a bison and balls like an elephant.
And by my side, my sister and dance partner Sam.
Oh, it's Olivia Colman later. She's been in like everything.
We travelled the circle, Berkshire, Buckinghamshire, Bedfordshire. We won it all. Every title going except one. The Nationals. Cuban heels, silk shirt, 1,000 hand-sewn sequins. I was ready to take on the world. But sometimes salsa just throws you out for a spin.
A wanker, my shirt.
I don't know where I was when I fell in love with salsa. But I know exactly where I was when it stopped.
Who do you think you are? Have you done a lot?
He never turned up that night. I just phoned him and told him, salsa's for pussies. When I get that fire in my heels, it just went out.
So guys, how are you doing? What are you up to now? Well, I've done this because the petit filou, kind of like little mini yogurts. They're yummy, but basically they're so tiny because they're for kids.
GFD Engineering, Western Europe's premier supplier of high-end manufacturing and five-star industrial machinery. Bike! Why do we have to do this every morning? It's not a bike. Well, not now it's not, but I just watched you transform it in the monitor. I'll admit, for a while outside it was a bike, but now it's a piece of luggage. Bike! Brutal. No. What have you got for here?
What are you making, Wolfie?
You just looked in your wardrobe and thought, I think I'll just look like a maxi baby bell today. Was that it? Have you shaved? No. Just some jam. You're still done. Just do that. It's a big day. Big day, man. Got the new boss starting this morning.
Basically, you know what's happening. He's successful at work, but kind of belittled. After having lots of fun when he was a kid. It looks good. I haven't seen this before. It's cool. Oh, just tinkering and installing stuff. Okay. What are you creating? It's alive. I have a vegetable finessa. Because I like vegetables. Super yummy.
There they are. Mark and Mindy.
Wow. He's not using AutoCAD or anything?
Hello, Ross. Do you like scary films? What? I'm doing great. You tell me about it. Oh, hi, Trick. They're going to unleash the beast.
Who wouldn't swap the crystal blue waters of the Pacific for the endless silted mud flats of old Father Thames? Am I right? And hopefully I can prove to you that I'm a better sales manager than I am a public speaker. I just got back to go to that shoot. United States of bitch face, little Miss Hines, so American.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now.
That's a super Welsh
Let's all have
accent.
a drink.
You're right. You know, she is a woman. And what a woman. Wow, you are. I would make a splash inside that like a milk truck in a wall. So do we not? Can we not look at Jackie? Look at her though. Look at my little Dairy Queen. Huh? Oh, you see? You have a little look too. Oh, that's cute. Oh, this is adorable, Bruce. That's all right. You can look, but don't touch because that would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? She's the experts, sure. The sexperts. I just find that finished. Done. Oh, work time is over, motherfuckers. Oh, I think we know what that means.
I like Crystal Dale, but he can play a bit of an arsehole, a bit too well.
That's right. Who wants to come and play with the dancing bear? This one loves a little bear time. Come on, little friends. Come on. Oh, there it is. You got a little bit of rhythm going on there. That's it. See what I'm worried about. It was like a jam. Oh, I've seen those as bad. That was good. Oh, what about this one? So, silent but deadly in the corner. You want to come down to one with music? So, something. What? I don't dance.
Yeah, cool.
Everybody dances.
Well, I'm thinking of drawing something a little bit special. I don't know exactly what I'll be drawing, but I'm think about it.
What time is it? It's concert
Never got the whole dancing thing.
Wow.
That's so important.
Sorry.
I don't think it is actually important.
Again, I'm so sorry. Are you alright?
Where am I? Am I in England? No, I'm fine. Fine. Get these untangled. Bruce Garrett.
Bruce Garrett, that's me. Coolio, man.
They printed it wrong, but I like it, so I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, no, you should. I think it's too much inflated. I just wanted you to know I wasn't trying to escape the party.
Oh, no, me neither. I mean, why would anybody want to leave that amazing party?
Do we? Let's take on 3D jigsaw.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, Bruce.
Likewise. Coolio.
Embarrassing.
Do you know what I like best about this place?
Apart from free glacé cherries.
Apart from the 3 glacé cherries, the fact that they still insist upon my little sister dressing up like a Tongan country
No,
girl.
they don't insist. And I prefer Polynesian Cuban. So talk me through headbutting your new boss.
Well, actually, do you mind headbutting me?
I love Olivia Colman.
There was a struggle.
I think she's great.
Our heads went forward. There was a clash. Swallow.
Sounds actually quite an impression.
And she hasn't mentioned the girl since what, the early 90s?
Oh,
She is not one of those.
Oh,
she's
well,
been in
well,
a bunch
not
of stuff.
Trying.
Yeah,
And she's really, really good.
She's beautiful. Way out of my league. Also, send it here.
Well then, places. So right next to Precious Comfort Zone. They should never have nothing else on ever.
So I've got a Caesar
Put yourself out there.
triple sandwich thing to wrap.
Cherries are not that delicious.
Oh, what cherries, Bruce?
She's been in Doctor Who. She's been in a couple of films. She's been in a TV series called Broadchurch in the UK, and she does a bunch of documentary voiceovers.
You never need any more. Hey, hello. This is, oh, sorry, everybody. Let me introduce you to the brains of the operation, our head of department, Miss Julia Matthews.
Oh, we're gonna see Nick Frost with a beard, and it is good. It is good. He is good with a beard.
You done?
He's cute.
Any questions?
What's the capacity?
Capacity. It's 250 between the senses.
Everything there stuff?
Thank you. Thank you. I love ladies. Oh, what I remember. We can also provide promo videos. Isn't that right, Bruce? Yeah. I think we've got one of those on this up here, right here. If my memory serves me correctly. Yeah, I think I saw the one for the DML vertical raid on here somewhere. Wait, there it is. Hold on. Is it? Yeah, this is a really good example of the videos we can give. With a meteorite frame and reel for maximum rigidity.
It's kind of a bullshit. I'm trying to get my hand to stay steady.
Vertical stroke.
It looked fair with a full beard, but still.
Okay, green fees paid. Let's play the game of golf game. Please help me. Are you still banging on about those balls?
Well, yes, just this one's going to fly further, but this one's going to give me more control in the green.
Right, well, we finished with a highbrow chit chat. Can we move on, please, to the weekly roundup?
Yes, yes.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, totals for the week. Date to the lady. Nil. Nil. Mobile numbers acquired. Nil. I got a number. It was a 0. Erotic encounters. Nilly vanilly. Now, listen to this. Last Sunday at Tom's christening, I grazed past horny Jane's cycle. Oh, does it count? Adjudicator? It's an L. I've got to try this. And finally, have you had any contact with them with the opposite sex where money did not exchange hands and she looked at you for more than 8 seconds and she was not your mum or an arresting officer? Nil. Bruce? What? No, Ops. Yeah, this is the weekly roundup.
So here's some friends, and they just moan about how they suck with women. Sounds bad.
Please don't. What are you doing? What is it? Please don't. It's just off from work. It's a girl I love. Oh my God, she's nice. Stop it. Hey, turn around, will you? It's physically ill. You are not disabled, gal. You're married. How they going? Just see her now. She's beautiful. She's like a 10 or a 2. That's an 8-point swing. It's like a butterfly going out of a basket. Yeah, well, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. You have to work at it. It's like that machine you're on about, the British Aerospace. The PL5 cylindrical grinder. Yeah. She's the cylinder. You're the grinder. Oh, just grind her down.
Oh, British comedy is bad.
You can notice you, Bruce. I should say hello. Don't go up there and say something like, hi. Woohoo! Lovely. Bruce? Yeah. Right there.
Do they have salsa classes in the upstairs of pubs? I'm guessing they do, but I've never witnessed this.
Salsa. Why does it have to be salsa? Hey, Rick, you see my sister? So that. Sam, so. Yes. I need you. She is of my world. Julia, my boss.
You stepped out of your comfort zone.
I was at the pub. She came in. I followed her. And she was salsa dancing.
Are you shitting me?
Oh my gosh, she was doing the sweetest little basic. I just wanted to rush in and gather her into my arms and
I don't know what to talk about while I'm eating, because I'm watching this, because I actually like this movie.
Secret
game. You know that box has been closed a long time.
It happened, and it was bad.
What? Please? Bad? Sam, they ripped all the sequins off of my shirt and they stuffed them in my mouth. Yeah? And then they made me eat them. The big boys made me gobble them. Yeah? Just gobbling. Gobbling them sequins. Gobbling them the big BMX boy.
No, stop.
Gobbling them. Yeah?
Enough's enough. Now listen, look, maybe this is your chance to rewrite history. Let it go. What is it?
Do your fucking top and love cautiously. You know, what is that? Vodka. Why would you give me neat vodka?
Listen, maybe this is your way in. You know how all girls love a man who can dance. You.
All girls like a man who can dance, really?
If you really like this girl, salsa your way.
Fire in my heels.
Oh, feet of flame.
I can do the truffle shuffle. That's about it.
Easily. See how I do this shot? That is it.
Wow, the view count went up a lot. What's going on?
Cheers. Sauce.
Right, how do I eat this without any spoon? Or fork? Anybody got any ideas? Well, I've got a fork here. I think it's okay. I used it for a pot noodle, a ramen noodle pot.
I'll have a Diet Coke and a packet of Scampi Fox, please. Well, you could if I wasn't talking. Right on. Garrett. What the hell happened to you? You look like shit. Charming. Thanks very much. You got a customer complaints department here at Perth? Oh, hang on, I'll get a form for you. There it is. How did you find me? Internet. Fucking internet. Oh, there. How you been? Everything all right? You good? It looks nice. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with this. I mean, it looks really
What do you
clean.
want from me, Garrett? Asked him. Wondered if you're still teaching.
I've got like a baby wipe or something.
Because I'm looking for a lesson. You taking the piss? It's one lesson. Look,
Go.
I reckon sells us for pussies. Isn't that what you said? Did I? Oh yeah, you did. I really remember that. It's just a kid. What do you know? I'm a man. Oh, you think so, do you? It's hot in here. We'll see. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. sharp. £5 on the door, and I want to see you in 1 1/4-inch heels. Great. All right. Thank you, Rod. Mr. Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Perfect. Hey, where are we on the Scampi prize? I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm still not entirely sure about the fork. I'm just trying to clean it off.
All the food. A shitload of kudos to you, my friend. Best name of the person. I love the suede sole. I'm a suede head. People they say no, you have to be rubber sole. I'm like, no, I love the suede. I love the suede. I love this suede. Don't you love the suede? I think you want. I think you can get this. Did you see here? You can see my sole. Let's see what kind of a sole you are. An asshole. Hey.
How are you today, guys? Spread out a little bit. Make sure you can see me.
Wow.
Everybody okay? Yeah? Oh, we got a new student with us tonight. Welcome to El Corazon. What's your name?
You like salsa music? I do too.
Just I'm passing through. So.
Sure.
I don't mind it. It will grind on me a little bit if I hear it all the fucking time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and
Sorry.
3. Yes.
I think I'm in the wrong class. Where's Mr. Parfait?
Yes, in his office. Okay?
Okay.
All right, let's carry on then. Ready? And
What's he? Sorry.
yes.
What's he doing now?
I don't know.
Fine. All right.
Sweet chili noodles. I love sweet chili noodles.
Yes, we will.
Do your basics.
Thank you very much. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3.
Hey. You're not teaching me? I said I ran a class. Didn't say I taught one. Ron, please. It's baby stuff out there. Just one quick freshen up. Oh, I see. Okay. You've done. One private lesson. How much do you want? 40 for an hour? Oh, that's what you think. You think I sit back here waiting for someone to come in and open their wallet? Yeah. What are you waiting for? Alicia? This is Bruce Garrett. Take him out for a quick spin.
No.
Road testing. Olivia teaches our advanced class. 2007 world champion dances. Cabaret star. Ah, yes. You do know. Cabaret star, yeah? Sorry, Dwayne. You asked if I know cabaret star. Can I get warm? You should. As it is.
I hear about you. The boy with fire. You're Maya.
geotag.
Welcome back.
Let's let some wine, son.
Alright, dump truck. You see what she's wearing today? Big boss, yeah. She's got a green around. Ugh, not nice. Yeah, she's trying to tell me something, you know what I mean? She's trying to tell me something. I don't know. I know she will never go. I want to be honest. I'm first now. She's gonna be on the show.
That was yummy. I do like sweet chili noodles.
Now, that's actually get used to it. I mean, you're poor. You're disgusting. Hank is so cute when you're about to cry. Crush. Hank gets so disgusted. Listen, women like that use guys like you to get advice about men like me. Something.
Such a douchebag. Fucking mosquito bites.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, are you okay?
Yeah.
Somebody call an ambulance?
No, I'm fine.
Don't.
She hit him with her car.
Slow down.
Was there history in this bag?
Yeah, that's a nice spot.
I was driving, and then all of a sudden my tape thing wasn't working, and then bang! All of a sudden you were on the hood of my car. I thought I killed you.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Okay, you're okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
We're okay.
You're alive. I mean, I hit you with my car. The least I could do is give you a ride home.
Don't worry, I mean, it's only a little car.
Oh my God, are you gonna sue me?
No, gosh, no. Good Lord, I'd never sue. You know, we're not, as a society, we're not really big suers. You know, we don't do it. I know it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no.
Are you sure?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, what's my name? Do you remember my name?
Julio.
He's kind of cute in this movie. This character's kind of cute.
There's the culprit. The cassette of death. La cassette de muerte. Tita Fuente, Billy Colon, Ray Barretto.
Yeah, let's just put that somewhere else far away. It's I salsa. Okay, I'm into salsa. In fact, I was on my way to salsa class, which is why I was.
They're just driving around and around this roundabout.
Like salsa. All right, so you've entered total shock. Are you in a state of shock now?
I saw some.
Right, sure you do. Wow, now I'm really worried about you. Are you okay? Did Helen tell you about the bowling? Because we're going to do this whole bowling bonding thing if you want to go.
Yeah, definitely. I like bowling. I was born to bowl.
Born to bowl? Wow, that's a big statement.
So I just really like protein bars. Hold on, boxes.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Just try that one. Ready and 1, 2. Oh, you. Whatever your name is.
My name is Bruce Garrett, and I'm here to learn salsa.
Well, very nice to meet you, Bruce. We're just walking through some basics. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, to the side. 6, 7, 4, and turn. Back and shoot. One more time. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 4, and turn. Back and shoot. Nice one, Bruce. Let's try that again. Ready? And 5, 6, 7, go. Turn. Spin. One more time. Yay! Thank you. Well done, everyone. Oh, yeah. You know, thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Woo.
I just wanted to say sorry for being rude to you. Yes, you were. You were very rude to me. You're kind of a pig to me, actually. A rude pig. I'm kidding with you, God. My name is Vijay. Nice to meet you. Bruce.
There's a guy in here called Sasha Brown Cohen.
Yes. Vijay means hero.
He was Borat and the Great Dictator and Bruno.
The old Saxon leaving bush or
He's actually a really nice guy in this.
Well, hitting the club before. Hot shit. The dance floor, fully programmable LED, the store on black glass. So, Miss Brown? Yes, please. You'd be like dancing.
He's kind of sweet.
You don't want to take my number. I know your number, just you don't have to take my number if you don't want it. I can't walk in the other direction. Plenty of other people that can speak. I'm sure one of them want my number. I'm fucking with you again. Get up to the view for God's sake. I'm going to give you my direct number, okay? You call me on this anytime between 5:30 and 5:45. That's AM. I'm a morning person. Shut down my phone.
He's very sweet.
Exactly the same. It's the horrible, grumpy old bastard.
Holy shit, Bruce, this is huge. Is this for her?
Yes, it's for her. I'm thinking about asking her to be honest with me.
That sounds good. So what happens next?
I'm just going to ask her.
Well, no. You don't.
44% is doing pretty good with the upload.
She's like a.
That's pretty good.
First you describe the primer, then the undercoat, then you go in again.
What kind of wall? It might not need primer.
I'm serious, Bruce. You can't go and ask her out until you've done the undercoat. Be ready. Dancing, me samba.
Holy crap! Uh-oh. There you go. Very big mosquito.
Hey. Whoa, very nice. You look nice. But you know what? I'm already sorted with a phone fire.
Bruce, you need your shoes, otherwise you're going to miss out on this frame, alright? Good luck. Alright, here we go.
Unfortunate. Oh, here comes the dirty thunder.
Oh, crap. Really big.
7, I think.
I'm having a mosquito bite each, so I'm scratching myself with the fork.
Never mind. Amazing.
I just give you a little bit of constructive feedback?
Yeah, please do.
Oh. Well, I've noticed a little flaw in your game.
Okay, listen, I think I know what you're going to say. This probably is about me continually rolling the balls into the recessed gutters, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, classic.
I think it's the only weakness in my game, you know?
It is the only weakness, but it's a pretty major one.
Yes, it's a big.
So let's deal with it. Here, I'll show you. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, great. Now I'm going to be paranoid about the fucking mosquito.
So you put your fingers in the holes. No, innuendo, okay? The first rule of bowling is there's holes and there's balls, and we're all adults. I just have to get over it. Hold your ball like a baby. Throw it like a
I had a couple of ballsy mosquitoes tried to bite my leg today.
Hold it like a baby. Hold it like a baby.
That wasn't him. That was just a smaller one.
Sorry. I'm calling social services. You're calling social services? Why has to be within 100 meters of a school? You're up, Jules.
Oh.
Go on, Julio.
Listen, you just focus on your baby rocket, big shot.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. Ball. One strike.
You still talking like earlier?
Yeah, stop.
Good job.
Here we go.
Did you end up keeping the shoes, or you gave them back?
No,
or?
I gave them back.
I know they really suited you. Do you mind if I just put my seat back? Oh, there's not. Yeah, it's just over such long legs. Oh, that's better. Bruce, we'll drop you off first. All that exercise must be exhausted.
Hi, Bruce.
See you later, Brucey. Loving the pad. Let's get this party started. Oh my God, I thought it was number 4 and then I thought, no, it's number 14, and then I thought it was number 14, and then it's 14, and then I went to 40, but there isn't a 40. How are you doing? I don't know. You want a drink? Do you have any Fanta? You know, that's the shit.
Oh, I kissed him.
Because I do.
Fanta.
Wow. I don't know. The wedding. This is the box. It's flat. But flat is still. It's still Fanta. I don't do still Fanta. They don't do still Fanta. I have to make my own. You just open the bottle, put it on the balcony. 2 days later, boom, shake the room. Yes, please. Huh. You ready? Oh.
It's such a weird character. Like, it's so cute. You know, it's such a sweet character.
Yeah. Everything.
All the sassiness.
Polyester mix. I think 50% polyester, 20% cream clean, 5% wool. Yes, sure. It's bullshit. Small, casual, breathable. Yes, please. Cotton. Soaks up a sweat like a sponge. Best of, my friend. Linen. Flyweight for quicker movement. Short those hands. Synthetic. Less friction means fewer blisters. Unless you like blisters. Do you like blisters? What's blister? Pilgrims. Exactly. Can you ask? What's going on? It's busy. A bit busy at work. 3 words. Tea, velvet, whiskey cat. Now, yeah, come on. Get changed. Do you have any idea how hard I work to get a manager to take up a hobby? I've been masterminding Project Pilates for 6 months. Why do you think that is? It's 2 whole hours of freedom. 8:30 to 10:30, once a week. Now, what do you think I'm going to do with that time? Just sit indoors wanking? I did that when she's at home. I'm I'm bushed, you know. I'm just going to have a bath and hit the hay. A bath? Oh, that's nice. Hey, who's this? Hi. My name is Bijan. Pleased to meet you. Mate? Oh my God, I'm honored. It's a big moment for me. Maybe too fast. We won't have a group. He was going to go and I was going to go. It's fine. And, hang on a second. I'll give you a call later, yeah? Hi, Daddy. Two more things. Your hairy chair. No. Yes. No. Bruce, what years?
Don't shave the chest.
Did we just go back in time?
Don't shave the chest.
Are we in 1985? Is this here, Valley? Change back for life. Change. Sorry. So take this and take this. You got 10 minutes. Run for it, Marty!
No. Oh.
So deep.
He shaved his chest. I feel bad.
How do you feel? Thank you.
And on the seventh day, the Almighty turned to his followers and said, "Very self-suctioning." What's that mean?
Apparently Nick Frost actually does like to salsa.
Oh my God, they make me feel sick. Salsa aerobics? That is salsa. It is actually go back to the Why the grenades like that? Shut up. I was just saying, little extra man to have a grenade in that nightclub. It's not what it's grenade. I was thinking find the grenade. Of course they don't have a grenade.
If I had a good because I don't have a good
Hey guys.
Hey!
No, we're gonna see.
Oh, yes, please.
Good?
No, I'm going to sit down.
I don't think so. Come on, let's go.
Hey, you're right.
Oh, thanks. Did I sneeze? I don't really even remember sneezing. It's the protein bar. It basically is just put lots of nuts in it.
What? Get off this fucking gun. You'll get you down. Say, I'm doing the steps. Doing the steps. Any prick can do the steps. That prick can do the steps. Where's the fucking heart? Where's El Puerto? What's that? You don't know. You don't know. Well, in that case, why don't you piss off back to the bar, grab yourself a pint of bitter, and watch like all the other fucking losers, okay?
can actually work. You can actually dance pretty good. Chocolate brownie milk, by the way. It's super yummy. Milk from British cows. Why do they say that? Like we care. I just like that it tastes nice.
When you were home last night making love to your hand, guess who went disco dancing with the sexually frustrated lady boss?
Me. I didn't get that. Oh my God, she can move. And the sweat dripping off. It's like a waterfall of baby's tears. I don't know where this is headed.
That was good.
You know, white. Oh, don't be a virgin. I know
British cows, not American cows.
You fucking John Cusack now? You took it. Why you'd be embarrassed? She laughed in your face.
I made it for a car.
Oh, just wait. Hey guys.
Hey,
Two.
how's it going?
Really good, really good.
That was fun, right?
So much fun. Yeah, it was good.
Helen was obviously trying to hustle us all, but
Yeah, good night. It was a good night. How are your little footsies?
you know what? Pretty sore.
I bet they are.
We stopped off at a club on the way home.
That's right. I'm gonna go. All right, love. See you later, Brucey.
Bye, Bruce.
Oh,
He punched his hand through a wall.
Yeah, it's done on a manicure.
This came to time for.
Sure. Sorry. Cheers. Can I? Oh, this is.
Help.
That was so fun.
Yeah,
We should do it again.
yeah, maybe. What's the big?
you got me. It's for your car.
Oh my God. You made an inlay?
Yes, I did.
Nobody makes inlays anymore.
Yeah, it's just a silly little touch I thought you'd like.
It's really,
He's such a douchebag.
really nice.
And it's so weird because Chris O'Dowd,
Cute.
the guy being the arsehole,
It's really nice.
is so lovely. He's so nice. He's too nice, in fact. It's ridiculous how sweet he is.
That was your bubble bath. Was it rejuvenating? That's classic, Gary. Classic. Listen, I love the crack. Yeah, one might say I'm addicted to the crack. But right now, I just want to get my head down and plow my way through this bucket of balls. All right? Yeah. Then we've got a new heading for our weekly roundup. Unexplained homoerotic encounters with ragged foreign males. Mickey? No. Me? Neil? Brucey? Fuck the weekly roundup. Fuck it. Oh dear. What's wrong with her? Come on, Bruce. Who was it? What are you hiding from us?
So I absolutely hate homophobia. I know they're trying to make a point in this movie.
Sexy Sultan's rich bath melt irritate your sensitive skin, did it? Oh, hey, you alright, Cal? Okay. I'm sorry, okay. Yeah, no, yeah, forget about it. Hey. Don't go. Yes, the one. Trust the arsehole wedge. Wait, don't. Gary, don't. Stop it, stop. Gary! Gary, stop! You keep running! Gary! Help me! After it! I say, oh! Let me take it, Gary! Please, keep running! Oh!
With the little shoes. With the little shoes.
Why?
Oh, notification.
Girl. What girl? The butterfly. The eponymous butterfly from the tail of the butterfly and the parsnip. The parsnip, the butterfly. You thought the parsnip would win the butterfly by giving a bit of tiny shoes. No, it's stupid, isn't it? And then there's Drew. Do you remember Drew? Oh, a horse's arse. Yeah, he likes it too. He might be a horse's arse, but he's better at all this than I am.
It's all the Cubs Out Loud stream.
I'll just let him get on with it. Yeah,
How's the upload doing? Let's check that one out.
just
48%.
get better, right?
There's something wrong with this. I'm pretty sure this isn't right. Right? It's not just me. Something wrong with that. No, not yet. The Cubs Out Loud stream isn't on yet.
Back. Jesus Christ, Ron. Fucking made me jump.
Who is she, Bruce? Hmm? The girl in the club the other night. She the one.
Doesn't matter.
No, of course it doesn't matter. That's why you got a face like a dropped cunt.
Stupid. I wanted to make her fall in love with me.
I feel that.
Then along comes this other fellow. Tall, better looking, less face. His dick couldn't be any smaller. That's why you came back with a flat on the woman.
Sounds so wrong. It's always about a woman. I just wanted you to make me good enough for her.
Oh, why did you just keep standing in front of that mirror and do what you did in the club? Do me a favour and do that, would you?
What?
Oh, come on. You know what you did. You felt it.
You want me to do it now?
Come on, just us girls, Brucey.
What?
Oh, he bottoms it. Oh, what a surprise. Where are you going? Come on, we got work to do.
What kind of work?
We're going to get shit-faced to play board game. Eyepiece for one eye.
Wonderful. Ooh. Sorry, why are we doing this again?
Sits on top of a Christmas tree.
A fairy? No, a star. That's time.
All right.
You
Go.
okay? Okay. They ate this, much to God's annoyance, in the Garden of Eden. Apple. Apple is correct.
Get pissed
he,
and play board games.
Pills and purple.
Yeah, and means
This is a thing, right?
I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
No one else? No?
Do the impression.
No, I can't
Do the impression.
No, I'm not doing an impression.
What are you so scared of?
I'm not.
Just do the impression.
I'm not doing
Why are you
it.
so afraid of what people might think? Why can't you just put yourself out there?
I mean,
So do the impression.
it's almost time.
Do the impression.
I said time.
Do the fucking impression.
Why are you always shouting at me?
Because you fucking quit on me.
I did not quit. I did not
You
quit.
had the world at your feet and you
Quit on
walked
you.
away, didn't you?
Quit.
Oh, yes, you did.
No, I
Then
did
you
not.
keep swanning back in here and swanning out again, swanning back in
They
here.
broke me. All right? You want to know the night of the competition, they broke me. A gang of kids, bullies. They broke it out of me. I didn't want to do it anymore.
So some big boys gave you a shoeing. You're a male mouse. You think I never took any shit? Well, what are you going to do about it, eh? What, hide away or maybe crawl under your duvet and watch Bridget Jones Part 2 with some white Maltesers? Then what? Then what? I don't know. So do the fucking impression.
Say hello to my little friend. Again. Say hello to my little friend.
Again.
Say hello to my little friend.
Again.
Say hello to my little friend.
Alpha fucking Gina.
Yes.
So, should we go and dance in front of the mirror?
Yes. Nice time.
I have to make noise because basically if I do that, if I don't make noise, then the stream camera turns off. It switches to something else. Oh, stream. Am I back though? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Am I all good? Restart stream settings. Chat should be up now. Okay. Yeah, I'm back. Okay. Just a montage anyway, but you know.
Think about it all the time. Now, I know you're always a particular model, but as we say, better late than never. All right.
Better late than never. Funny, because they work. They work for lathes.
It's like a song. Wow, I'm so sorry. So much coming out.
I don't know if I've seen this video before. I don't think it was on YouTube, but I did see a really, really fat guy actually in Cuba doing salsa.
I have a question
And he was
for you.
Well, I love questions.
So, you like rap music?
really good.
Mixtape?
I swear he was like a sumo wrestler or something.
Oh,
He had that kind of build, you know.
Big time, I am. Music-wise. Thanks for listening to that. It was a real labor of love for me.
That track at the end of side one. Ugh.
Oh shit! That's my favorite track. Isn't it just so tracky and it's the best song that you can put at the end of side one on a mixtape like that. You know what's weird is whenever I listen to that, I like to imagine myself just lying in front of a log fire, just with a glass of tequila, chewing on a chimichanga, you know.
Oh, hey,
Wow.
that pitch that you boosted. You guys aced it. Bam, sold.
Shut the front door! Then you kidding?
Stop that train. No, I'm not. We should get together and celebrate.
Yes, we should.
My place.
Yes.
Takeout.
Yes.
Invite Bruce and Helen.
Yeah. We should absolutely do that.
But it's just that he was.
Yeah, of course. I'll totally tell him. You can totally trust me to do that. It's not a problem.
I can't remember what the video was about. I think it was about this particular kind of like bar in Cuba somewhere, and he basically they showed the bar, like the floor, and they said that that's also nice. So there's just a random big guy, like
Squashy chops. It's a competition. Sorry.
with a really nice kind of like
It's the Goonie Tom.
stubbly kind of just cuddly looking big guy, like Nick Frost, only better looking and slightly pudgier. But he was moving around like crazy, and it was like yeah, I could see the appeal.
This mother funky, and you can show the world what you really made of. Think about it. What are we going to lose? I mean, also good. Was the versions are the same. If you want to do something, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. I'm gonna be late for my ball legs. I'll call you later. Yeah.
Did anybody see the link I put up this morning?
Still see it.
Cooking with CJ or something like that. I can't remember what the actual YouTube channel was called.
Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I put a link on Discord.
You win. Finally.
He's really nice too.
And you know the first prize, you lucky prick. You get one of these. There it is. And 2 of these. I just thought you might. One old pair of shitty shoes from the 80s. One careful owner. That's right.
I keep getting paranoid because my foot has got a mosquito bite. I think it might have been that arsehole.
You are free. I'm going to ask them to this thing tomorrow night, and I would be honoured if you would want to watch us. I'll have to check my diary. Thank you. Look at that. They're so soft.
I'm not going to do the art right now, by the way. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to part 2, if you want to stick around. That might be a bit late, though.
She's not at work today.
Fine, do it tomorrow.
No, I can't. It's tonight.
I'm off.
To do it tonight.
Yeah, no, in that case, you're on a time difference.
Can't really. Just help me. I really need you to help me.
Okay, do exactly as I say and do not deviate. You go home, you shower, you shave, you put on something nice. I'm thinking powder blue shirt, not trousers. Do not put on powder blue trousers. Then you get text to her house, and we'll know where she lives. And you knock on her door. You knock her off her feet with your suggestion of a night out. She immediately says yes. Then you whisk her off to the club. You dance the competition. You win the competition. We all get shit faced, and then we all go home. Got it?
Thanks, sir.
Oh God, I'm good.
Just fill up pineapple.
Oh, it's so busy in here. I think I'll use this one. All right, Bob, just finishing off a little text to Julie Jones. I told you that she gave me her mobile number, eh?
Yeah, a few times. Oh, by the way, thanks for that mixed tape. That was a hit.
You gave it to her?
Yeah, she loved it. Thought it was very sweet. I think I'm going to put it on when we seal the deal for the first time, you know, with a sex music, set the mood. Don't be jealous, big lad. I'm sure she'll still have room in her life for a fat best friend.
You don't know that, mate. I don't know. I dance. I thought you said that I dance. Yeah, I did. I dance salsa. Yeah, salsa. I'd love to see that. Maybe you will. Maybe I'll dance you under the table. What's for two? Then it's for a table.
Oh, it's good.
All right, folks, let's settle this like men. Overtakes Julie. What about it,
Oh, excuse me.
what happens at lunch stays at lunch.
It's good. Little random sneezing fit. Just bite his nipple.
Your wrist. Your fingertip. Sorry. You learn fast.
Does anybody know who that was?
Julia. Sweet, rest your balls and my chin, Julia. Did you just get my... That's disgusting. counter. Quick step with the greasy thigh.
I don't believe Nick Frost actually did that.
Wait, no, don't leave me like a lady. It's wrong, you know, not like a lady. I am a man, I am a bodyguard man. That's hungry. What is that? That's my phone.
I like dance fighting. Nice.
Like I said, any sort of table.
Fight you win. I can't do this every fucking night. Doesn't mean that she's gonna pick you, Bruce. She would pick you over me. That's just a bad match. She's a clever girl.
Probably right. You're quite good looking. You've got lovely long legs. Nice car.
Great car.
But there is something missing. I have got something that you don't have. Do you know what that is?
Type 2 diabetes.
Oh, what I hope. You know, I am Bruce Garrett, and I am fucking salsa. How can you take something so seriously that's named after a dick? Wait, please. I dance. I dance salsa, and there is this club called Santa Vito. Please, I hardly breathe. Also, no, I'm not ventilated. I can see flies. I don't. Wait, let me cut to the chase, all right? If you're not doing anything tonight, I would love to take you. Of course.
Bruce? What's wrong, Bruce?
Of course, this is.
Bruce?
Sorry.
What do you mean? No, Bruce, what? Wait! Bruce! Come back! Bruce! Where are you going? Oh my God, what are you doing?
Come on. You know.
I know. What do I know?
Let's say we skip dinner and go straight to pudding.
Oh, are you kidding?
Yeah, totally kidding.
Just focus on putting your pants back on.
Okay, I'm not kidding. Here's the thing. This is where I'm at. I just want to be honest with you because I think you deserve that. I'm just going to say this. Just going to blurt it out before I lose my nerve.
Oh my God.
Julia Matthews of America. I would be honored if you would let me fuck you.
Wow.
Really?
I just want to do it.
How much of a douchebag did he feel like when he was actually filming this?
Just get out, please.
What?
Just get out.
Wait. This is not
I can't believe that you just dropped trout and propositioned your boss. Did you really just do that?
It was an act of boldness.
Wait, did you not tell Bruce about tonight or Helen?
There it is. Big mosquito.
Is that part of your plan?
Fuck off.
I don't think I mentioned that.
All right, this conversation is definitely over. Just please take your
Super dead. Oh, fuck.
shoes and your pudding and just get out.
It's like really big.
Yeah, making a big mistake.
I'm gonna have you transferred to plastic moldings on Monday.
Oh, that bullshit! That's just a bad managerial. You know what? That's why I like that shitty mixtape.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Julia. I said the thing. now feeling foolish.
Oh, yeah. Where are you?
My brownie died.
I swear to God, Drew, if you're still there in 15 seconds, I'm going to take your pudding and shove it right up your ass.
I will kill this. I will kill the mosquito. I will. Ah! Oh, it's a moth.
Bruce.
Welcome tonight to the Santo Video Salsa Espectacular. Let's go! We're about an hour away from the main competition event. You like cake?
I really like thing.
How do you know you don't like cake if you try it?
A lot of things I haven't tried. Got incest, but I'm pretty sure I don't like it.
Incest and salsa do very different things. Trust me.
Bruce, can you call me when you get this? Just want to know you're all right. He's not picking up.
It's probably just flying somewhere. Somewhere quiet and dry. That's what I would be doing.
We don't know where he is.
How about a racket?
Help yourself.
Fuck. Oh well.
So how did it
This stuff's on my leg or something.
I'm wearing a silk shirt studded with jet black rhinestones, driving balls out into the darkness. How do you think it went?
So now what, you're going to stop dancing?
I was only doing it for her.
Were you? So what, you're going to give it all up again? The only thing you're good at? Literally the only thing you've ever been good at.
I got it.
Shit, it's totally pointless.
I hit it,
Right, here we go. It's stuck on top of my head.
but I think I actually killed it.
Carving Sunday roasts.
I think I just
The
stunned
Rubik's
it.
Cube, the Rubik's Sphere, the Rubik's Snake, flags of the world, driving abroad, famous dams, identifying dogs by their silhouettes, you know, African money. I could go on.
You're wasting your life.
What do you know? You are 35 years old and you are working as a hula girl. Oh, sorry, no, hula woman. Oh,
Fuck off, Bruce.
you fuck off. Good shot.
Thanks. You need to dance, Bruce. You were lost. This is your chance to get back. You do?
You?
I still got it.
Oh well.
It's pretty good.
Who directed this, by the way?
The old routine.
Don't do that. Don't you bloody dare. Don't evoke it. Thunder. 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 Thunder.
Yes.
James Griffith.
Give it up for Gaza Day! You told them what's that there?
Right now? Oi. Hey, Helen. Thanks for coming.
What? You bring it.
Where's Ron?
He was this scene. I'm sorry.
Bruce, forget Ron. You look so good you could be fucking Fiji. No problem with feathers. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go to the river drive. Can we please have the doubles? What did that score for each score?
Really? No, me neither. Come on, let's go. Sorry.
Nick Frost and Olivia Colman. Two of my favourite actors. Pretty good. Like I said, it's Cuban Fury. Like, look it up. It's really decent watch.
Come on, where is it? What have you done with it? Where have you hidden it? Is it in this bucket? It's in this bucket. What have you done with it? You took my breath away in there and I want it back. Ah, very funny. Bruce, when I first met you, you were like a Sangigui. Sangigui. What's the name? Sangigui. It's like a large round stone with some shit on it.
It's like a large round stone.
What's the age? You are a man, Bruce.
A large round stone with some shit on it. I love it.
Yeah, I suppose I am. And I have stolen my heart as well as my breath. Where did you find these things? I should get back out there. Yes. Yes, you should. You go, Bruce. Go and kill them all. Man, woman, and child. I'm not going to kill a child. Go!
Fuck you. Sit on the legs right there. Land. 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 Ha! Fucking die! Fucking die! Ruining the end of my movie for me. Got it. It's dead. He's in a salsa club. This guy is just wearing like just a t-shirt and a tracksuit top.
Are you the target? Ladies and gentlemen, the floor is yours.
Yeah, I thought I'd make an effort. Being through wasn't anything.
I got it. I killed it.
Anything. I wanted to say thank you for the mixtape.
For the inlay? That's pages.
Great inlay. Excellent penmanship.
Thank you, yeah.
Really. Yeah, I used to like violin.
Well, the 4 mil is tiny. It's probably the width of a
So, I didn't have you down as a salsa guy. No offense.
Right, yes. I was a dancer when I was a kid, and I loved it.
She's wearing way too much. She's either sweating a lot, or basically her face looks incredibly shiny.
Until I met you. And you inspired me. So, I learned to dance again. I learned all the old steps. I tracked down my old teacher, Ron Parfit, he's a horrible, horrible human being. I shaved my chest. I went to some amazing clubs. I met some amazing people. And now, finally, I feel like me again, which is what I always wanted, you know, to feel like myself.
You shaved your chest?
Yeah, I shaved my chest. And it's very itchy. All the time.
Okay, cue the music, please, maestro. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go! The Santo Vito Final!
I was wondering, perhaps you...
Yes, I'll dance with you. Why? Do you want me to leave?
You should really watch it, guys. You should really watch it. It's a really good film. I'm not showing you the ending because it is really nice. I chose this movie because I didn't think anybody else would have seen it or heard of it. It's not part of the Planeta trilogy, but it's still incredibly good as a Simon Pegg, Nick Frost, Edgar Wright film. Yeah, it's only got Nick Frost in this one, but
Permission to come over here and dance, please.
it's funny and it's just really good.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, I'm not imagining it. Something is definitely just keeping on touching my leg. So that was Cuban Fury, and it is like my favoritist, one of my favorite romantic comedies, and it's just interesting. Oh my god, Cub That Lad just started. Oh no, it didn't. He said it started 21 minutes ago. Thanks, notifications. Jerks. So I'm probably gonna have to leave here, but you can find me on the I'll be in the Cub That Lad chat room and stuff. I don't think activating more than one stream at a time will basically help my computers any. Sorry guys, but you know, it's I'll be back. I will be back in a couple hours time, and I will be doing some art and doing some we'll be finding out the tally results for the live, for the weekly tallying thing. So I'm trying not to rush, but at the same time, I kind of need to flee. When was the time actually came? Yeah, so I'm a little bit overdue anyway. But this has been great, and again, that was a good movie. So go check it out. It's called Cuban Fury. Cuban Fury. Super fun. So go check it out. I can't remember when it actually came out, so I can't give you like a date or anything. But yeah, really awesome movie. I'll see you guys probably after the Cub That Lad stream. Maybe a little bit after that. I don't know. I might be playing on the computer while I'm listening to them. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing. But no. Hope to see you guys soon. And yeah, you'll find out the tally results for this week, and you'll be able to find in the next stream, which again is in a couple hours time, in the next stream, you'll find that the tally results for the channel and for the weekly topic and all that good stuff. So it's been awesome. And of course, belly rubs. It feels nice and full up at the moment because it's had all that protein bars and all that stuff. And belly sleep. Seriously, I ate 2 boxes of protein bars. That can't be good. But I'll keep my energy up anyway. So yeah. Anyway, guys. Toodles for now. See you in a bit, Jeff. Bink. I hit the button, nothing happened.